day I was there with Limo, I was actually, I was arrested.
Jiggy jiggy.
The number of fans I have that are following this guy. Well, it might not scratch another person, but it shows me how much the church audience really wants this sound.
Do you have beef with Kela Thrills?
But the thing about Winners and Dunamis is like, Winners and Dunamis are by God's grace.
By God's grace, oh, by God's grace.
As the matter be now, and by God's grace.
We must have by God's grace to them. Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing? We're back again. This is Vibe Lounge on Praise World TV, where we get to vibe and we get to lounge with some of your favorite people, your favorite celebrities, your favorite artists, and your favorite personalities. Guess who we have on the show today? Now, this guy, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm counting the number of your names. Yeah, there's Reengy, there's Reengy, there's Jiggy. All right, and then that's just the ones we can mention for now. But guys, make welcome Reengy. Yeah. Reengy, how fun now? Great to have you. So, where do I even start from? So first off, let's talk about this NSAS thing.
Okay.
I remember the last time you came here. I think it was yourself and Limo Blaze, and we're just teasing, and we're like, I was asking.
Okay.
You remember? I was asking. I said, how now they do where SARS know they harass now for road? You know, because you're all blinked up, you're all looking star boyish. You know, look at you, man. Look at you, man. So I was wondering then, like, how do you guys go about stuff without being harassed?
So if not for the routine is, if not for this whole thing going on my way here today, the norm is I would be stopped. So, and usually I carry a little bag, but it helps with my phone, power bank, and all. So I'll have to open my bag. They'll check every small purse there. I don't know what they are looking for. Maybe they are looking for weed or something. But most time when they go through my phone, they see that I'm a church boy. So
right.
Most of the contents. So they will just waste your time most times. But it's about the norm.
So you always get away with.
But the height of it, like the day I was here with Limo, I was actually, I was arrested. Like I slept in the, they call it cell now. I spent the night there.
Wow.
I was going to Limo's place to record. I think this was around 11 or thereabout. So it was at Computer Village. Let me not bore you with the story. So the guy asked for tip, and I struggle with giving bribes. So I was not complying. So we got to the station. It was looking real until they locked us up. Everyone paid like the set, that because it was even in batches. So after the set of, it was like a downfall field that they brought us to the station in GRA. So there was another set. They keep coming. So some guys will give them like their ATM to go withdraw. You give them.
Wow.
I think it was like 10K or so. But I was like, I can't pay bribe. If you meet me on a normal day that you are hungry, I should give you something. Definitely.
Yeah, you've told me the stuff before about your take on bribes.
Yeah, but they're no grill. I spent the night there. I think it was like around 6 a.m. So they came in. One called my name, my real name, because they got our names down before locking us up. So they just shouted Dr. Peters. So I came out. Then one of them was saying I should call my people to come bail me. Actually, I have 2 police officers in my siblings. Our first 2. So, but I didn't want to call anybody. I actually want to see the end of where would this man.
See this guy.
I'm not paying bribe little. I had some gist while I was in the cell. One guy was saying if nobody comes to bail you, they'll take you from here to Panti or something, that you will get into prison, proper prison. It was scary. But I was sure there around 6 a.m. They came, called my name, and I was sure out. So one of them was saying this guy did nothing, he's clean, just let him go. There's no need for bail. So they released me. That's my police drama.
My goodness gracious. But anyway, that's part of why with the struggle is on end SARS, end police brutality, and we do hope that we see an end to it.
Yeah.
What influenced the transition from the core Yoruba rapper to the kind of music you're doing right now?
Okay, so I think I stayed back and I watched I don't want to call names now, but the other day I was trying to check because my sister was going to get me like an accessory. So I was going to check for the use of it. So I was checking one of these mainstream guys, and they were told like the number of fans I have that are following this guy. Well, it might not scratch another person, but it shows me how much the church audience really wants this sound, and we are all on. It must be rap. It must be. So I think from there I've been paying attention. Then even in church, I see how we try to sample the sound. We are all forming like we don't need it, but I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it. So I think it's been a journey for me. People that are like my mentor, my big brother, some people that speak over me are worried. Like, are you trying to go commercial? Are you trying to get more acceptance? But I don't think that's it for me. I think I stayed back and I watched that there is actually the need for this sound in church.
I agree.
And that's why. But I don't think I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up on hip hop. For real.
I agree though. I agree. We really need that sound in the church, and you guys are steady churning out the sounds, and we are loving it. Like, we are ready for it. Bring it.
Thank you.
Now tell me, do you have beef with this guy? Do you have beef with Kella Trios?
No. So I was in conversations with Kella. We're actually supposed to be working on Yab Volume 2.
Okay, yeah.
There's that conversation by the side. There's no beef.
Ongoing.
Yeah.
So guys, there's this project here by Reengy and Kella Trios, released some years back, maybe like 5 years now.
Yeah, I think 4. Yeah.
3-4 years, yeah. It's called Yab, Young and Radical Believers. It was like a major festival words, Yoruba and Igbo, all up on one track. That stuff is not even available on digital stores right now, is it?
Because we used a lot of sample.
Yes,
so we don't have license.
Yes.
We have to reproduce, but we're working on Volume 2.
True that. That stuff was fire, man. Fire stuff.
Thank you, sir.
There's another project you dropped. Yeah,
that should be Lead EP.
Yeah, Lead is also wicked.
Yeah.
That's not on digital stores too.
Yeah, because that was sampled too. It was in the era of so I actually didn't know most of these things because it was easy to make music like that. You go online, you find beats, you rap over it, but you don't know you are shooting yourself
in the long run.
Yeah. Because now I don't have rights to most of those materials.
You're not able to cash in on all of that.
That's
Anyway, guys, Reengy in the building. So before we started off this chat, you told me about a project you're working on, and you're working with someone on that.
Yeah.
What's up with this collaborative stuff? You and Kella Trios, and you and Remas, and there's you and somebody else coming up. What's up?
Okay, so I think the last joint work I had, like working with someone closely, would be Yab, and I don't know if there is this part of my artist life that actually wants to like be able to see that I can handle my own sound myself, which is why I stayed back.
Okay.
I think Yab is about 3 years now, which is why I stayed back on collabs.
Yeah.
But I think this year I was so the funny thing about Sound of Life is I've been working with Rema. We have a couple of songs already that he produced just as a producer. So I've been thinking in my head that I should have a conversation with this boy on a joint EP. Maybe because I have this thing, especially from Yab. I'm having a conversation with Tommy.
Okay.
Probably next year we should have a joint project.
Okay.
Straight rap. Yeah. So I've been thinking in my head that I should have this conversation with Rema about a joint work. So he reached out to me. He was saying, "What do I feel about us doing a joint?" I'm like, "Bro, I've been wanting to reach out to you for a joint work." And I think as at that time we had 3 collabs or so already. We had Biggie Man, we had Ego B. Which other one? Okay, I think I was supposed to be on Victory. Then he snitched me. If you can see this now. So he got Limo on it. So it was supposed to be 3 actually down. So we just started working on. So we had it about 5 more songs. I think the project is 7 tracks.
7, yeah.
Yeah. So we and it was in the space of like 2 months, or in the space of like 2 months or a month, about a month and a half. I think first off, one thing that though I was checking with God, asking that what's up with, should I go ahead with this, but one thing that really that made me realize that truly God is on this was that the ease of the work. the ease of the work. Like I'm doing Afrogospel, so I have my own project by the side, Afrogospel Wave. I've not finished Afrogospel Wave. I'm still on Afrogospel Wave, and within the short time we were able to finish Sound of Life. Just showed that God hand is really on it. Yeah,
cool
that's
stuff.
about Sound of Life.
Cool stuff. So let's talk about Fela, because
Okay.
I mean, on some of those tracks, in fact, there's an interlude in there.
Yeah.
Very much. You know what? Let's take it to the underground, spiritual. So talking about Fela,
Yeah.
how much influence has Fela had on your music?
I'll say a lot. But the thing for me about the Afrobeat sound, the proper Fela sound, is I didn't even know I was getting into the sound. I was just enjoying it. There was a phase of just enjoying it. I don't know that.
The subconscious.
Yeah, exactly. A lot of it was just, and because I think last year or 2 years ago, I was in a music school. My major instrument was saxophone. So
Really? Wait, do you play the saxophone?
yeah,
Right now? You play the saxophone.
not so firm yet, but
You can run some notes
yeah,
on it.
Abba.
It's not bad. Let's get a saxophone. Can we get a saxophone? We have a saxophone close by. Oh.
Yeah, no.
All right,
I'll go wrong.
We'll get one. Yeah, I'm with
As
you.
if it runs. So I majored on sax. I think even it was tenor sax. He was playing tenor because they are in ranges. There is alto, there is tenor on the bass. I think there is soprano. So yeah, I play. I think like what you were saying, it was just I was not paying attention to it. I was just enjoying the music, the arrangement, and especially because for me, music in that era was proper music, unlike what we have now. What we have now is just singing over beats. It was proper music. There's section.
Yeah.
There's a section where you have the drums. There's a section where it comes in the play. There's a section for the piano. It's proper music, not. Yeah, so I think that I found that interesting, and I was just soaking it in. So down to where we are now.
If you haven't checked that out, please check it out. It's Sound of Life of Reengy Remas together on that project, 7-track project. Now, for so many years, I've noticed that you have this very strong inclination, passion, and love for Dr. Paul Enenche.
Yeah.
In fact, there was a time I was trying to link you guys up. Now I remember.
Yeah.
And today,
I was shaking that day. I was shaking.
Today we were talking, and then you made mention of him again.
Yeah.
Sounds like that relationship, or that regard still lingers.
Yeah.
So what is it about Dr. Paul Enenche?
So I think I learned something not too long ago about paying attention to where your Christian journey starts from, so that you don't, because it's slippery. So when you get, and there's a lot of information out now, so when you get exposed to this old bunch, don't forget where the old thing started. And that's why I'm holding strong to where it started from, because I think it speaks the language my soul understands. So I don't play with that, Sha. I don't play with that.
Wow, is that how you got born again? Is that your?
No,
when you
not
say your...
there. I think I got born again in Winners Church.
Okay.
Then, but the thing about Winners and Dunamis is like Winners and Dunamis are pretty.
They're cousins.
Yeah.
Good stuff. So we got Oba Reengy on Vibe Lounge today. So good. Big shout out to everybody doing Afro Gospel right now.
Yeah.
Who is that person who you would like to?
Limo.
You haven't done a record with Limo?
We have records, but no.
Really?
Not Afro Gospel record.
I don't know of anyone.
We have On Looking.
Oh yeah,
He was on Lead EP too. But since this old
wave.
Yeah. So I have a song actually down. He doesn't know yet, but I've been telling him that, bro, I'm coming to stress you. So Limo definitely want to work with you. We're having that convo.
Okay.
So I think next year for me, like I was telling you about, so I think God has helped me. I'm actually in a phase where I want to enjoy collaborations, and that's most likely next year that I'll be doing a lot of collaborations. I have a song recorded already with Marizu. So we're doing Marizu, Jill, Limo. I want to work with Sally. I really want to work with Tobiton. Though Toby is not, but I'll put him on Afro. So I should be doing a lot of collaborations next year. A lot. By God's grace.
By God's grace, oh, by God's grace.
As the matter be now, and by God's
We must
grace.
start by God's grace to Anyway, it's been so great chatting with you right here on Vibe Lounge. I enjoyed every part of it. We'll catch you here again.
Yeah.
When you have some new projects, we get you here again. I will take the conversation from there.
Any day.
Reengy.
Praise
Okay,
God, his
yes. Jiggy. What's the meaning of jiggy?
Jiggy is a feeling. Jiggy is, I think it's like a level of joy. Jiggy is like if you are playing loud music here now, it's getting jiggy.
Jiggy. Good stuff. I like it. Looking forward to stuff. Follow Reengy on social media. You can see the handle on your screen. And yes, you can go listen to all his projects available everywhere online. All right. God bless you, man.
Thank you so much. Always.
Great having you, man. Blessings. So that's a wrap for now. Don't forget to check out the link below and subscribe to this video and share this video with a friend. My name is TOLA. I am the Spice on the mic, and I'll see you on the next one.
So easy to listen to Praise World Radio, Africa's #1 online gospel radio station on the go. Simply whip out your phone, go to your app store, search for Praise World Radio. Download the app, now install. That's it. Launch the app to tune in anytime by tapping the icon. Guess what? It doesn't even burn your data. With less than 15 MB, you can stay tuned for 1 hour. Isn't that cool? You can also enjoy lots of interesting features by navigating the app. So, what are you waiting for? Download the Praise World Radio app today.